that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about.
Fun
was a
fact,
side effect of
both
it.
my parents served in the Gulf
Everyone
War.
knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused
And
by
they both
exposure to
have the Gulf
pesticides
War syndrome.
and radiation from
So you
depleted
guys know
uranium
what that
rounds.
means, right? I am a
That was just a
genome
cover
baby.
story issued by the Pentagon.
That's probably why I
First, they
love
tried to say it was
Metal Gear Solid so
post-traumatic
much.
stress disorder. Then
It's like I've been
chemical or
brainwashed
biological
by the
weapons.
genomes.
The poison gas detection
love this game
units
series.
and the anti-sarin injections, they were all just to cover up the secret genetic experiments.
This is good, isn't it?
So then, the so-called
cigar.
Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes, they too are our brothers and sisters.
So the genome soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure.
Liquid,
We're
did
on
you
the
just call me
verge
a
of
failure?
extinction.
What?
I'm gonna punch
Have
you in
you
the
ever heard
face.
of the asymmetry theory? Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The genome soldiers suffer from the same problem, signs of symmetry. So do I, as do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic
What was that
level.
voice?
We don't know when or what type of
Whose
disease will
footprints are
occur.
these?
That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each
Alright.
other.
Good
and
night,
yet they
lady.
help
Thank you
each
so
other to
much for
survive.
stopping
Do
by,
you know
watching the
why?
stream, and following. You have yourself a wonderful night.
Because it increases the chances that shared genes will be transmitted to future generations. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. That we will help our blood relatives is inscribed in our very genes.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the genome soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me.
Yeah, I'm pretty
And
sure
then
anybody who was playing
I'm
the
going to
shot
go
game,
beyond
you're dead.
In order to break the
I'm
curse
sorry.
of my heritage.
So much
And
genes.
to do
Wow.
that, first, I will kill you. Look behind you.
Whoa! Is that Merle? Oh man, it's such a magic trick.
Is she alive?
I'm not sure. She was alive. A few
Dude, you know what
hours
else is
ago.
cray cray gox?
Poor girl
Freaking
kept
Metal Gear
calling
Solid
on
2. Whenever the AIs are speaking at the end. That's
falling in love with
crazy.
a man who doesn't even have a name.
I have a name.
No, we have no past, no future. If we did, our fate is nothing but what is determined in the genes we inherited from our
There's
father.
another shot.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed. They've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a BDA. If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
Colonel, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm listening.
What is
The shot
Pentagon
game is
trying to
every
do?
time that they mention the
Colonel,
word
answer me.
genes, you
The
take a
Secretary
shot.
of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS
What for?
to bomb the place.
What?
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What? Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence, along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
How?
I may be only a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Merrill was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of...
Hey, what's up,
manipulating me.
SAS?
Those bastards.
I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You'd better get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you after all the lies.
Colonel.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. Huh? What are you doing?
Snake!
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I actually
Believe it!
learned a lot about.
Snake, the Colonel!
Shut up, Mei Ling.
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty.
Who are you?
This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Hausman.
Put the Colonel back on.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
The only high
Ridiculous.
treason is
Yes,
your beard
he is a
and
ridiculous
face
man.
and your ridiculous
He truly
tie. Even though I
believed
can't
that he
see
was in
it,
command of this
that's
operation.
treason enough.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the president would want the same thing.
And I'm sure the president would want to kick your
The
ass.
president is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Damn it! You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the Genome Army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all.
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you
You see,
talking
that's
about?
what somebody who
Metal
would
Gear's
kill
test
us
data.
after you get
Donald was
the
supposed to bring
optical
it back.
disc back
I don't
would
have it.
say.
I see. Oh well, that's okay. You two are
Oh, that
an
is true,
embarrassment
SS.
from the 1970s.
There's all those nuclear warheads.
Our country's dirty little secret. You can't be allowed to live. You're just the lingering ghosts of a system that is no more. Well, do try to get along.
didn't even think
in
about
the time
that.
you have left before the bomb.
Anyways, what I was saying before I got rudely interrupted by Jim was that in Metal Gear Solid 3, you know,
Let's
at the end they
finish
have the
this before
timeline.
the airstrike.
I actually knew most of what went on in the Cold War because of that
You
timeline
stole
in
everything
history.
from me.
It actually helped out quite a bit.
I shall nullify you and your genes.
Oh,
and I will
there's
take
another
them
shot.
all back. She'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle. Do you see this? This will be
It's
the
kind of
time
hard to
limit
see
for
in
our
this
final
room.
battle.
It's been hard to
When
see in
death
this
comes for
entire
this
game.
girl, this nuclear module shall vanish from this world as well. If you win, you might still be able to save her. You could enjoy one brief moment of love before the end.
No, Camp Clark is love. Camp Clark is life.
And if you cross this line, you'll fall. At this height, it'll kill even you.
I know, right? They say video games will rot your mind, but they actually provide nice insight. And hardcore shirtless fist fights! Like, honestly, I think every game needs to have two males duking it out on top of a nuclear warhead, beating the crap. Come back here, Liquid. Damn it. Beating the crap out of each other. I'm not gonna lie, the first time that I practiced this for the Twin Snakes, I lost. But I guess I had some rage inside me to feel it, so hopefully that doesn't have to happen. I'll be taking those, even though I already have them. Again. Or do I? Pretty sure I do. I think I'm gonna lose this first round. I'm gonna have to play this again. Are you gonna start running at me now, or he's gonna start running at me probably now? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's like 5 a.m. Oh, there's the shoulder tackle. There's the shoulder tackle. I hate you, Liquid. I love you, but I hate you. Oh my god. We got less than a minute left to beat Liquid. I don't think this is gonna happen.
Out of time.
What do you mean I'm out of time? Still got 50 seconds left on the clock.
You're out of time.
Oh my god. Less than 30 seconds. I'm not gonna make it.
You're out of time.
Oh no! It's like an RKO.
Snake!
Wow, that was... You know what? I don't know which of those boys that we see in the trailer, who's who, but I can tell you for sure that, you know, it's gotta be
What's wrong?
Snake or Liquid. Because, you know, it says Les Enfants Terribles, unless Kojima is being a troll and he's trying to trip us out. I mean, why else wouldn't it be it? What? Liquid, you're not doing anything. Okay, I lied. You kicked me. But still, you were whooping me before. It's like the game took pity. It's like, I gotta win this one, but afterwards, I'll go easy on you. I lied. I shouldn't speak. Tighten my headband. Oh shoot! I got 8. No, only I can hit you, Liquid.